Alright, are you nerds ready? This is going to be a shit show because I haven't played in forever. I'm pretty sure that I have all my binds and whatnot, but we'll see. Let's get this going. So, like I said a long time ago, I'm still way out in Maya, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and get back to Jameson Memorial because that's where all my stuff is. I don't know. What is this? What? Why? What? Oh, they added that to the thing. That's cool. They added a thing to show you where you can fuel up. I guess that's pretty alright. I do have a ship over in Merope over here. But, and I'm pretty sure, you know, it's probably my Corvette, to be honest. Turn that off. It's probably my Corvette. So when I get to Jameson, what's up, Fire? When I get to Jameson, I'm gonna have to pull whatever that is over there over to the old memorial. That's where we're going. Again, guys, get ready for me crashing into shit because it's been a while. Let me just make sure that voice tech is working. It is not. There we go. It could have been serious. Gear up.
London gear retracted. Departure authorized.
Also, all my my weird dead zone that I had set up to be perfect with this flight stick is not a thing anymore. So there's going to be a lot of flailing around. You're looking forward to crashing? I'm going to hope I'm not going to crash. Man, it's been a really long time, though.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's a lot of shit over there.
Have a safe trip, Commander.
This dude behind me's got his hard points deployed and shit. Am I going to get, am I going to get griefed right off the bat?
2, 1.
I am playing an open because, you know, old school. So I might get blown up. Who knows? There's new ship voices now? I don't know. It sounds kind of the same to me.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
But there were a whole bunch of NPC ships out there. Looked like I can't even place it. It's been so long. I'd have to see all these ships again.
Charging.
Oh, you have to change it in the libraries part. When we get to Jameson, I'll take a look at that. 10 jumps. Could be worse.
4.
Now I do have to raid tonight, so this isn't going to be a particularly long stream. But I want you guys to know that I'm back. I'm gonna start playing a little bit. After raid, I will be streaming raid as well, and then after raid, I'll probably be streaming some Sea of Thieves with Josh. We have to inflate those numbers. Yeah, I need to mess with the dead zones a little bit.
Fuel scooping.
I think that is pretty cool that they added the
Fuel scooping complete.
like a fueling star onto your route. That is pretty cool.
Charging.
Wait, there are material traders now? Man, you guys are gonna have to get me up to date.
4, 3, 2.
So you're saying that I don't have to go out and spend 7 hours looking for specific materials anymore? Because, to be honest, that was that was a big filler on my streams. So I might have to do it anyway. Oh man, I miss these guys.
Fuel scooping. complete.
You can trade materials of any grade against the 3 categories. Huh. But do you have to trade, like, because remember we used to talk about that, how we really wanted that. Do you have to trade like a grade 5 to get a grade 5 type of thing?
Frameshift drive charging.
Or do you have to trade like a bunch of grade 5s to get 1 grade 5? I see you're talking about exchange rates.
4.
Oh.
3.
And the chat's on the screen. I haven't used this scene in OBS in forever. I had to move some stuff around. Forgot that the chat was even on the screen. So that's good. That's cool. So at least it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself all the damn time. Thousands for 1 G5 for... Okay. Alright. That's cool. I remember back in the day we used to talk about how we really wished they had that.
Fuel scooping.
So I'm glad they added that. See, you guys said that like I hadn't missed a whole lot, but I've already seen a few things that I don't remember being in the game. No, I get it. It would make it a little bit too easy if you didn't have to... If you could trade like 5 grade 1s for a grade 5, that'd be way too easy. Yeah, you see the dead zone. It keeps trying to pull me downward. Because this is an old flight stick. I might need to go buy a new one.
Frameshift drive charging.
You just traded for 6 chemical manipulators. Alright, alright. Chemical manipulators were the pain in the ass ones back in the day.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm going to need your help, guys, when I get to Jameson. To maybe guide me through some of the new stuff. And then we're going to take a look at a Chieftain. Because it's new and I want it. I don't know how great it is. I don't know if it's any good at all, but it's new and I want it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, chemical manipulators came from like the big trade ships, like the T7s, T9s, that kind of thing, didn't they? Chieftain got a ship kit instantly. Man. We'll have to see what the... I'll have to see how much I like the Chieftain aesthetically before I buy a kit for it.
4, 3, 2,
because,
1.
as mentioned on, I think it was last night's Sea of Thieves stream, or at least one of the recent ones, cosmetics in this game are kind of pricey. I don't mind paying for them if I really like them, but they are kind of pricey.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Minor updates to everything. Harsher penalties for crimes and bounties. That's pretty good, depending on if that also includes accidental shots in a has-res or in a res or something. 2 new weapons for fighting Thargoids. Yeah, I saw 2 like modules, like a... I don't remember what they're called. I think I bought them and put them in storage. Like a stasis field nullifier or something like that. I remember that. I don't know if you mean actual weapons or just modules.
2, 1. Engage.
See, the pictures that I saw of the Chieftain made it kind of look like a VTOL. That's kind of why I want to check it out. But do they... Okay, so accidental shots are now fines, but does every
Fuel scooping.
cop in the res still instantly turn on you and try to kill you?
Fuel scooping complete.
Because I don't mind taking... I don't mind being fined for it. Because, yeah, I mean, I did a bad thing, but I don't want to actually get destroyed like it used to. Okay, so they don't do that anymore?
Frameshift drive charging.
I think we're going to hit a white dwarf at some point on this route. So I've been throttle zeroing it between jumps, which normally I don't do if I know the route.
4, 3, 2,
Well, what about, like, beams? You know, like on my Corvette, I just use all beams. Is it duration of beam held on target? Because usually just, oh shit, and you let go. It's better than nothing, man. It's better than what it used to be.
Fuel scooping.
You'd be kicking ass in a res, and then a security conda gets in the way, and you shoot it once or twice, and then everything turns on you, and you have to get out of there.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
So I do have some weird stuff kind of bound that I'm gonna accidentally hit all the time. I'm pretty sure, because I rest my pinky on the hyperspace jump button. I don't know why I have a hyperspace jump button and a frameshift drive jump button, but I do. It's based on how quick you can pull away. Okay, that's good then.
Fuel scooping.
I actually don't really need to scoop right now, but it's habit. Old habits die hard.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Pretty sure my heat management is good enough. Kind of forgot about that. So from what you guys were telling me yesterday, all of my engineered modules should be legacy, so their stats are intact, right? And you guys mentioned something about like upgrading upwards. How does that work?
Fuel scooping.
Because some of them are pretty good. So, I mean, I did get a few god rolls, but I don't know. I don't know what the new system, like what the engineered modules look like in that. So even my god rolls from back in the day could be crap compared to the new stuff. I don't know. Above what you could get before. See that? Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't know. We'll have to take a look at it.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh no, my throttle's not working anymore. Shit. It works there. Well, I guess that'll have to be my throttle until we land. Have to hit the max version of a mod before you can get the next level up from it. I'm not sure I understand that completely. Oh, when you engineer, they will degrade your module by 1. So no level 3 would be worse than a new level 3. Okay, I guess maybe with the Chieftain, we'll do an engineering outing with that, and I'll see that firsthand. What's up, Hash Poker? Yeah, it's like riding a bike, homie. Kind of. I'm totally gonna miss. No, I'm not gonna miss it. All right. Now let's see if the button that I have bound for this is actually going to do it. Or if it's going to try and jump me out of the system. So we got to mess with the dead zones on the stick. I've got to figure out why my throttle's not working. And then we'll look through some of the newer stuff, I guess. Grade 5 mods are better than the best god rolls we had before. Yeah, okay. So that's what I was hoping for, because it gives me something to do. It gives me something to work towards.
Cannot comply.
Nope. Okay, so it's the other button. Gotcha. I'll have to remember that, or you guys are going to have to hear cannot comply all the time.
Sierra, please submit a landing request on approach, Commander.
Let's dock.
Access granted. Proceed to Bay 07.
Gear down. See if I still got it, ladies and gentlemen.
Landing gear deployed.
Thanks, lady. Like a glove.
Docking complete. Perform landing checklist. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
Alright, first, let's see why my throttle's not working. Let's see. That should be it. I mean, those were the keys that I was hitting on my keyboard to work the throttle. I don't know. Maybe that's not what I used to have. Oh, and we need to look at dead zones for the flight stick. Didn't they used to have dead zones? Is that never a thing here? Do I just need to turn the sensitivity down? Huh. Do you guys know what I'm talking about here? Oh, this. Oh, look at that. I'll turn that guy up to about there. Just need it so it doesn't do it by itself. Thank you, sir. You got my speeds. Up arrow, down arrow. Oh shit, that's why, I think. I think that's why. I have it to left and right. So one should be up. That should be down. Down, fucker. Oh, it's default. All right, now my throttle should work. Anyway, let's take a look. Why what? So is there anything new weapon-wise? I doubt it would show me with class 1s. Oh, I need to see where my ships are. Okay, I took the vulture there for some reason. Why did I take the vulture there? Let's get the vulture back. So if you didn't dock at a station with Encoder Trader before, none would show up on your map. Yeah. If it's an explored space, it really should be there. That's weird. I would like super crazy special secret engineers out in the galaxy somewhere. I think that would be pretty cool. Although that would be super annoying if you buy a new ship and you need to go out there to get it. Especially if it's really far away. Oh, wait. What the fuck is that? Was that always there? Is this a new ship? Since the last time I played anyway? This does not sound familiar. Type 10 Defender. Is it any good? I would assume that it's probably big and bulky like a Type 9. Yeah, the Chieftain was what I was looking for, but yeah, Type 9 chassis. It's got a 6 spoiler on the back. The Dolphin is not new. The Dolphin was put in maybe a month or two before I stopped playing. I have a Dolphin. And the Beluga as well. I have those both at Quince. Here we go. It's not that expensive. All right, let's take a look at this this cockpit. It's lock on. Interesting. I kind of like the cockpit as boxy as it is. And I do have the track IR. I just don't have it set up since I haven't been using it, so I didn't have it set up. So for now, we're just using this. Oh, I don't have binds for the free camera or anything. I kind of like it. It looks cool. It looks like a dropship from some sci-fi movie. All right, new weapons. Are there any new weapons? There's experimental. Flak launcher. I don't know what this stuff is, so that must be new. So it's just, are these just double modules, double weapons? The AX stuff. Anti-Xeno. Oh. Nice. So you would want to, like, outfit a ship specifically for killing Thargoids, then. That's pretty cool. What else do we have? Anything else new? No, everything else looks the same. And then I remember these two from the one stream I did where I actually flew my asp out to Maya. I remember, I'm pretty sure I bought one of each of these, but I don't remember what ship it was for, and then I put it in storage. How important are these? Or at least this one. This one sounds important. Like, how important are either of these if I'm hunting bad guys of the alien variety? Okay, you said the optionals are going to make me mad. I mean, it's got a decent puddle jumper frame shift drive too, doesn't it? If you want to fight both of them are a must. What was the size of the FSD on the ASP? Yeah, so it's got the same size FSD as the ASP. Right, I'm just going down the line. Because if it's cool enough, it could be the new puddle jumper if I can engineer it to to be the ASP in at least that. But what else are we looking at? Does it have a bigger power distributor? Because it's got a bigger power plant and thrusters than the ASP. Or at least bigger thrusters. It's not cool. This ship isn't cool or the ASP isn't cool? Because we all know that I love the ASP. But I don't love the way it looks. Yeah, I'm not too excited about these. And then this was something that they added later, I think. Probably after I quit. Oh, it isn't cool as in temperature. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. Like, these are naive. Well, if I just put the scanner and the, you know, the other stuff in there, I guess it's not terrible. But then I'd only be left with this 3, and that's bad. What do I have stored? I have a lot of junk stored that I don't need anymore. All these fucking pack hounds for a meme. I remember buying all these pack hounds just for a meme. And I don't even know where I left all this stuff. Yeah, we'll dick with that. Oh, we'll dick with that later. So you said ship voice string lights. That's new. Oh, right there.
Greetings, Commander.
Ah, no, I just wanted to.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, Commander.
So this is the
Greetings,
classic one,
Commander.
yeah?
This is Verity.
your cockpit voice assistant.
Greetings, Commander. This is Celeste, your cockpit voice assistant.
Greetings, Commander.
I don't know. I still kind of like the classic one. What is shopping mode? Oh. So that shows you only the ones that you have to buy. I got you. Yeah, I think I still like Verity the most.
This is Verity.
Maybe it's just because I'm used to it. All right, so here's what's going to be the project for a bit. I want to outfit and engineer this one to possibly replace the Asp as my bubble jumper, because it looks cool. So are there any new ships other than the Type 10 Defender and that one? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So the Type 10 and the Chieftain are the new ones. All right.
Incoming message.
Uh-oh. Okay, cool. I guess. I didn't do anything but fly here. I mean, I like this cockpit 100 times more than I like the Asp cockpit. I'll tell you that right now. 2 more new ships claimed for Q. Oh, that's good. So let's compare a little bit. Yeah, so these two could go in the class 2, I guess. But then it's got all these extras. So I don't know if I could actually do it. I'd have to have a vehicle hangar and a bubble jumper. I wouldn't necessarily need, I guess I would need a cargo rack for doing missions. Let's take a look at that again. So the Discovery Scanner and the Surface Scanner can go in those. Fuel Scoop would have to go up there because I'm not going below a 6, because 6 is it makes it so I don't have to, I could just skim stars. So these are the only 2 I'd have to work with. I'd have to put the Scarab Bay there and a shield generator there. So I guess it would kind of work out. What am I losing? Oh, you can forego? So I could take a mission without having to worry about the cargo? Because I usually just jettison or sell the cargo anyway. Yeah, but I don't even use an AFMU on my ASP, so it's not... It's just a bubble jumper. I'm always close to somewhere where I can repair. Now, if I was taking it out for exploration, then I would just use the Anaconda, first of all. But then I would want an AFMU. Let's see. Let's go back to the ASP and see what I'm losing there. Material rewards are extra rep. That's a really good change. I'm glad they did that, because the most annoying thing ever is having to use cargo on my ASP when I was just grinding missions. Yeah, so to be honest, the optional internals for the Chieftain aren't super terrible when it comes to what I want to use it for. But isn't it a combat ship, though? let's pop back in it. See if we can outfit it a little bit. Some basic outfitting. That is not what I want, and escape doesn't work for that. I don't know why I keep doing that. But it is cool looking. I really like the design. Yeah, it does have a nice amount of hard points. Aren't they all kind of all over the place, though? Two threes, a 2, and 3 1s. I mean, depending on how fast the ship is, I guess you could be pretty annoying with that. So here's what is going to get me, because it's been so long that I've had to optimize a ship. And they're all aimed front. Where are they? I want to look at where they are. That looks like the top. But where is that? I mean, they both look like the top, but... Or is that bottom? No, that's the top. So is this one right above this one? And that's below. And then 2 sides and another. So it's got 3 down the center? Is that what's going on? So it looks like this one and these 2 are all on the top, like down the center, which is kind of cool. And then we've got the 2 sides here, and then this one underneath. I actually really like that hardpoint placement. As long as there aren't any crazy blind spots for like gimbaled or turrets, I guess. But let's work on this. Gotta put a fuel scoop there. Do I need to go fucking balls to the walls with a 6A? Oh my god, the jump speed. Or jump range. Let's do that first. See, that's what I'm talking about. No blind spots is good. That was one of my biggest problems with one of my favorite ships, the Federal Assault ship, is that the bottom hardpoint, you have to have your nose like above the enemy for it to have a full range. Alright, so we know we want that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with like less of some of these. Like obviously, which one was the... Yeah, D is the best for weight, right? Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to engineer it for combat, though. That's the thing. I mean, maybe. Maybe I'll buy 2. Have one as a bubble jumper and one as my combat ship. Oh, there is something that I need to do. And in I guess the same vein as Sea of Thieves, we're going to call this the Venga Bus. No, wait, I don't like that one. I don't like... Oh, that's part of the ship. Yeah, then that one's fine. What? There we go. Oh, you can put them all over the damn place. Wait, weren't there nameplates? Man, it's been so long since I've dicked around with this. This is what I was hoping to avoid on stream, but fuck it. We're here. Let's do it. Wasn't there a way to actually put the ship... Would I have to change the ID to the ship's name to have that as a nameplate? I could have swore that the Insomnia has the word Insomnia on it somewhere. Oh, what's all this? Oh, that's cool. I don't get to increase my score if I need. Yeah, that's fine. It's separate. It's not the SS Vengabus. It's just the Vengabus. I mean, that is true, Ashpoker. At least I have fun with it. It's just that I feel like when people come to an Elite stream, they want to see you flying around, blowing stuff up, or finding things. It boggles my mind that sometimes when I look on the when I browse the Elite Dangerous streams and I go like to the one that has the most viewers and they're like doing trading missions, it's like, really? People watch that? I mean, I guess that's one of the reasons why sometimes when I'm just not in the mood to stream Elite, it's because in Elite what I need to do is grindy missions, you know? But if that's what people like to see, then I guess that's what people like to see. So again, I was damn sure that you could put the name of the ship. Or is it already on there somewhere? Because I'm pretty sure the Insomnia has Insomnia on it. Yeah, it's true, Fire, but again, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time. Online slot machines. Oh man, I know. And the IRL streams, I can't get behind some of those IRL streams. I don't understand what the hell's going on with those. Anyway, let's get back to it. So I am going to go with the Supergiant Fuel Scoop because I like it. And this is a bubble jumper anyway. It's expensive, but I have the cash. It's fine. I could go with a 6B. I don't think the difference is all that much. And we'll go with a 6B. Wait, what is the weight? Oh, they don't have weight. Look at the nameplates on livery. That's what I was looking at. Oh, you have to go down here. These are the IDs. I got you. I got you. Thanks, Rage Mode. You know what's up, dude. I like that guy. And then we'll leave these as the ship ID. Where even are these on the ship? I wish that I had... You know what? Let's take a look at that. Let's find the free cam stuff. Because I want to take a look at the ship. Left control. No, it's toggling HUD. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I don't think I can do it in this, though. I keep hitting escape to get out of these. Oh, no. But nothing is bound. There we go. See, it is a cool looking ship, man. And you weren't lying about the VTOL look. Okay, so those are in the back. and the nameplate is down there. That's cool. This is like default free camera control, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. How do we get out? There we go. An orange 3D ship and a blue spot where the nameplate is. Yeah, especially on the outfitting screen, because like we were looking at the hard points and trying to figure out where they were. You should be able to, like, that's important information. All right, we'll leave shield generator there for now. This has to be a surface scanner. You have to be an advanced. I might have an advanced in storage. Nope. You have to be a vehicle bay. Could probably get away with this guy and just have one, since it's just a bubble jumper and it's only 6 tons. We'll do that. I mean, that's good, I suppose. I'll leave these empty unless there's something cool that I can put on them. Yeah, I don't need any of that crap. So no cargo. No cargo for a bubble jumper. It's kind of weird, but you guys tell me that you don't need cargo for missions anymore. And I don't need any of this crap. And you guys say as long as I don't engage a Thargoid, they won't engage me, correct? So I don't need this stuff. I mean, a scanner would be cool, I guess. Oh, we'll figure that out later. Right. I want to put everything together and then we're going to swing over there. I'm pretty damn sure I don't have the materials to do it, but we'll go take a look. I want to get rid of the weapons too. Because that's just weight on my bubble jumper. Oh, if you scan them, they'll aggro? Okay, well then that is not good for this guy. Are material traders in specific places, though? Or is it like there's one at every shipyard or something? Okay, guys. This is where I need you guys to help me out. Because we want to keep the weight down. So I want to use smaller class modules if I can and get away with it. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't need a 6A power distributor. I could probably go with a 5A or maybe even a 4A. $4D for sensors is probably good. Yeah, the power plant does need to be A. Sensors D, thrusters. I'm probably going to go with thrusters A as well because I want to see how fast I can get it. jump range isn't bad. I don't remember what my ASP's jump range is. Let's check that before I do this. Should tell me on the stored ship screen, right? Yeah. Oh, the ASP has such a giant jump range for an ASP. Fuck. It has to be at least close to that to replace the ASP. That's the problem. We'll figure it out, but I am going to give it the big thrusters as well. That speed up. 267. Did you say the distributor should be super high? 40.96 from the Chieftain? That is actually excellent. That's what I want. But see, this is what I'm iffy on. Like, I don't necessarily need a giant power distributor, right? I just need to be able to boost. I don't have to boost a lot. Just boost. So 6A is 40 tons. And the problem now is I don't know what values I can get from engineering anymore. How did you double the jump range? Oh yeah, I suppose. I'm pretty sure I still have an hour bookmarked somewhere. I'm going to go with a 4A for now just to get over to Jameson's place. A D distributor is light. Yeah, maybe I don't need an A. You're right. But would I have to go with a 5D or is a 4D correct or good enough? There isn't even a 4D. There isn't even a D at all except for 6D. 6D is 16 tons. But the 4A is only 10. I'm going to go with a 4A for now. Okay, so that should be good to get us out of here. Just D-rank everything. Well, I mean, I also care about moving, like, because it's the bubble jumper, I'm going to be doing stuff in it. So I want, like, the power plant and the thrusters and all that decent. And the FSD obviously has to be A. All right, let's check this one out. And then she is over here. Now, guys, you'll get to see if I remember how to do planetary approach. Prepare my butt for the sound. Oh, I'm ready. Full cruise. Gear up.
Landing restraints lifted. Maintain correct lane on exit.
I like those thrusters in the front. Oh, that looks so cool. And that has got to be one of the coolest boost sounds. Man, I really like this ship already. Oh.
Frameshift drive charging.
The boost sound is really fucking cool.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, throttle's working. Oh, my D scanner is on the wrong thing here. Yeah. There we go. They turned it down. I don't know. I think it would be really cool if it was super loud. Rebuy cost is only 2.7 million. I can deal with that. Hey, it is a cool looking ship though. I need to remember my binds for the camera. Oh, this dead zone is perfect. Oh, I can amplify it in settings. I might just do that. And then for old time's sake, I might take the Imperial Courier out to Jameson base as well and fly it around and try to blow it up by doing sick turns. You guys remember when I used to do that? Just boost in a circle until my ship blew up? Yeah, they were telling me about that just before you showed up, Ashpoker, that it looks like a VTOL when you're doing oh my god, slow down. Oh, the planets look so cool now. They overhauled the planet stuff, right? The visuals. I mean that hard shadow line looks kind of weird, but this planet looks so much cooler than it used to. Looks like a real planet, guys. Or planetoid anyway. Moon, maybe. Yeah, I saw your screenshots of the ice planet. See, there's so much we got to do, guys. There's so much I got to see now. What is this above me? Oh, it's just window plate that's all scuffed up. Don't worry, Ashpoker. This is not a one and done like it was a few months ago.
Orbital flight engaged.
Let's see if I still got it, guys. Yeah, don't worry, man. It's not one and done. I'm going to pepper this in with Sea of Thieves, and I don't really count Final Fantasy XIV since I do it just because I'm playing it. I'm obligated to play it at certain times. But this will be peppered in with Sea of Thieves, man. Also, since the Twitch channel is back, I just need to make new intros for YouTube stuff. And I'm going to be doing like a Subnautica series. I'm going to be doing at least one run of Duskers, depending on how that run goes. If it's super short, then I'll probably do another one. I'm actually going to start making Elite videos again as well, not just streaming it. Although I think all of the Sea of Thieves videos are just going to be VODs, like highlights from the streams. I don't know why I'm trying to get so damn close to the base. I kind of want to open... Oh, I'll do it after I leave. I want to open this thing up. Oh, this planet looks so cool now. Because it used to be that drab color that every planet looked like. Alright, let's see if I can keep from gliding into the ground. Oh, it's like riding a bike. Let's dock. Yep.
Lacon, Romeo, Echo, Sierra, flight control.
Let's dock.
Online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission.
Why aren't you doing it, you
wish
fucker?
to land. Clearance granted. Proceed to landing pad 04.
Oh, this ship sounds so sexy. Gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I forgot about changing the call sign settings too. I'll have to dick around with that in a little bit. Like a glove.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown.
Is it the first three letters of the ship name, or do they actually say the ship name? Because I feel like that could get ridiculous. Oh, see, I don't have stuff. And you can't just go straight to... So all of the rep that I've built up with all these engineers means nothing now? Is that what you're telling me? I can't get the weight down on a fuel scoop? I could have swore you could get the weight down on the fuel scoop. I know you can get the weight down on the on this. Yeah, we're just gonna go with lightweight. Manganese. Alright, so the only thing I need is manganese for this. So I just need to build my rep up again, is what you're saying. Like I could go straight to 4 if I had my rep. But I used to have like her and several others. See, I have grade 5 access. I guess that's what it means. But you have to, are you saying you have to engineer it? If it's at level 1, you have to engineer it all the way up to 4? More realistic like this module will have this mod. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna need to find some manganese for that, but we'll get back to that. I guess I need manganese for that too. Okay, so the previous rep grinding unlocked gave me the ability to go up to here. I just have to get there through the mods. I see what you're saying. Wait, was it long range what I used to go with? Well, let's get the weight down. Life support I already did. Surface scanner. Oh no, focus crystals. Why? Yeah, the long range scanner for the surface scanner is what I used to use. Each module has a level now, and upgrading it gives EXP until it reaches max level. Yeah, I remember the debate I had with you about the long-range scanner. It's not really worth it. So we'll go with fast. Because it's nice being able to scan from way out, but it's, I guess, it's better to just scan super fast. But I need focus crystals now. So, oh man, I have like a Google Doc somewhere of all the stuff that I needed back in the day. I'm going to have to update this with all the new stuff. So I guess we're done with her for now. Alright, this is what I need from you guys real quick. What do I need to get all the way up to 5, like, materials-wise? I mean, I could look it up, but I think it'd be faster if you guys probably already have it. All the way up to 5 on the frame shift drive for long range. And I'll check my inventory and see if I've got that stuff. Oh, wow, the stuff is already on there even if you don't have it now. So no looking through and wondering if you missed it. I need to get all the way up to rank 5, a grade 5 FSD. So I need to know what I need for that. That's what I'm saying. You guys probably already have Inara open. And while you're doing that... Whoops. What is that? Oh, it's Galnet news. Cool. Professor Palin. No, not Palin. Palin only goes up to 3 on those, doesn't he? Oh, wait. No, Palin is the one for the best frameship drives, isn't it? Or is it Felicity? Or do they all go to 5 now? Felicity, okay. And Felicity was in Deciat. I remember that. So we're going to fly over there real quick and see if I can't at least get a couple upgrades. Oh, I should be able to just do it from here. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I have Elvira at 5, though. Or even on my list for some reason. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I've only got it at 3. Wait, what? You can mod it anywhere? I don't have to fly back to Jameson to mod the shit she's got if I've got it pinned? Okay, that's good to know. What was it? What were we working on? Oh, but I don't have the manganese anyway. Okay, so I've got that one pinned. You can only have one pinned at a time, right? Even throughout all the engineers. At least that's the way it used to work. All right, we're gonna go off to Desiat now. 6 jumps, I can do that. One for each engineer. Oh, it's one for each engineer now. It used to only be you just got one pin. All right, let's get out of here. That's why I never pinned anything, because it was like you can only have one, so what's the point? Gear up.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Oh, come on now. One of these has got to work. I just want to... Okay, we got to figure that out. I'm pretty sure my frame shift button is not the same as my hyperspace jump button. What is it? Yeah, so that should... Shouldn't that just get me out of the planet? All right. Try it that way. What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I'm not even going, first of all. Yeah, but I'm using both. So I have both of them bound. The toggle frameshift drive should just get me to and from Super Cruise no matter where I am, correct? Oh no, it's right here. So I don't need that actually. So we'll... Because hyperspace jump works there. That's what I was looking for. Whoops. All right, there we go.
Drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm already in love with this ship, guys. At least for the bubble jumper. It sounds cool. It looks cool, like the cockpit. All I need to do is get its jump range to anywhere close to what the ASP is, and the ASP will sit on the shelf probably forever. Oh, all right. Which means that I probably have to buy a ship kit. Balls. I'll have to wait until I have some expendable cash for that. Oh man, I can't. I love my Corvette. It's still my favorite ship, but when I need to do things in the bubble, it makes me upset. No, wrong button again. Fuck. I need to switch those.
Frameshift drive charging.
The Python was what I was trying to replace the ASP with, but I couldn't get the jump range up high as I wanted it to. So it was like a trip from Jameson to Maya was like a whole 5 extra jumps between the Python and the Asp, around 5 extra jumps. Let's see what the heat looks like here.
Fuel scooping.
That's not terrible.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And the Asp does have a 6A though for fuel scoop. Maybe I'll change it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I think my Anaconda was 59. I couldn't ever get it over 60.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But I don't really like... I mean, I think the Anaconda is a great ship for anything. Well, for exploration. Like, because remember, I hated the Anaconda at first when I first got one. I couldn't stand it. But when you guys convinced me to engineer it for exploration, and I took it out on that long voyage, I fell in love with it. So I think it's really good for exploration and shit. I just don't like it for anything else.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's true. That's true. So I could just follow like a blueprint that you have to get that. But that makes it less fun, I guess. I mean, I like asking you guys for suggestions and stuff, but I don't want to read off a list of what you have and get the same stuff, you know?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So what we need to do now is get a sick-ass ship kit and then get this paint job beat up.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
There is always a BIS list. That is correct. But in an MMO, I'm okay with using that one. But in a game like this, where customization is kind of a cool, fun thing to do, I want to do my own thing. But again, that doesn't mean that I don't want your advice on stuff, because you guys have continued playing this, whereas I haven't played it in forever.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I am glad that I worked on most of the engineers before I stopped playing, though. I wouldn't want to have to go through that rep grind again.
Fuel scooping.
I find it weird that I feel like I've done this route many times.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm still finding new stuff in these systems. I guess that's the differing jump ranges. Alright, take it easy, rage mode.
Frameshift drive charging.
Don't worry, you guys will see me on Elite again. It's going to be a regular thing. It would have been a regular thing a long time ago. I just was dreading the idea of getting all my keybinds back together.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What time is it? Got a little bit to go before I need to go get food and get ready for a raid.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Here we go. Yeah, I remember the Asp would do this in like 3 jumps, 4 jumps, something like that. Tonight we have to start over, so we'll be doing all 4:
Engage.
the Phantom Train, Chatternook, Guardian, and then Kafka. All of the progress resets on Tuesdays.
Fuel scooping.
But yeah, we're still working on
Fuel scoop
we're
disengaged.
still working on Kefka. We got to teach our normal healer all the stuff that we learned with all the random healers. Well, that's the idea. Getting them done in 30 minutes would be ideal. It would have to be a little bit more, though, because some of those fights are like 11 and a half minutes long, sometimes 12. But you have the right idea. It shouldn't take too long. And then when I get back into the swing of things of playing this game, I'll probably start using the private server again, or whatever the hell they call them. I'm pretty sure you guys all have all have invites to that if you want to play. But for now, because I'm on a Sea of Thieves like forced open kick, I decided to play an open for this stream. Oh, I should go with Byweave shields for this too. Those are lighter than normal shields, aren't they? Oh, private group. That's what they're called. Yeah. All alone. Yeah, I figured that people would stop using it once I stopped logging in. I'm glad it didn't disappear, though. I don't know if it can. Isn't there some shields that are lighter, though? Because that's what I want to go with. I mean, the shields are basically just to make sure I don't break anything bumping into stuff. I'm not really worried about them keeping me alive. I would go shieldless if I didn't bump into shit all the time. And I believe I am currently pledged to Aisling because I was trying to get prismatics, but I don't know if I really care about prismatics anymore. So I might have to go back to my one true love, Orisa Lavinia Duval. I mean, to be fair, Ashpoker, the Packhound missiles weren't even worth it, but they were cool for a meme. Byweaves right now? That's what I was thinking. So I'll probably put some byweaves on this next time we get to Jameson's. Oh, look at that planet. That planet is gorgeous. Those are my colors right there.
Orbital flight engaged.
I might be going way too fast. Man, that even looks super cool on the dark side. I know people probably want them to like focus on adding stuff and fixing things that are broken, but a graphic overhaul is super fucking cool. I'm really glad they did that. Also, I realized it was kind of pointless for me to ask you what materials I needed when I didn't even check, and I just left anyway. Let's dock. God damn it.
Lakon Romeo
I need to
Echo
fix that.
Sierra. Commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted.
They must have
Proceed
done
to
something with the way
landing pad
things
04.
show up on the contacts list to screw that macro up. That is not my landing pad. It's weird that this one was already lit up when I jumped in before I even requested docking. Gear down. So I assumed it was the other one.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I love those back burners right there. There's a lot of people here.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Oh no! I don't even have one. Isn't that a wake scanner thing? Alright, I'm gonna have to look up where to find where I can trade for stuff like this. Because I've got a lot of shit I can trade in, I think. Oh, I got rid of a lot of stuff though to keep. Is there still a maximum on data and stuff that you can hold? Oh, what's up, Izzy? It's kinda, but different. There's more stuff in this because it's actually a full game, whereas Star Citizen is not. Star Citizen, in my opinion, is going to do some things better, but I don't think it can ever touch Elite, to be honest. Oh, right. Each material has its own cap now. That's way better than what it used to be. That's why I got rid of... See, I used to have a ridiculous amount of all of this stuff, and I got rid of it because of the cap that was at the bottom. Alright, so it looks like I have my work cut out for me then. But I need atypical. It means I need a wake scanner. I need a wake scanner. Let's see what else she's got. Why do I keep hitting escape? I mean, nothing else really that she can do for me. Alright, what else do I have? I could mod that. And mod the power plant. She's only got a grade 1 power plant mod, so I don't... Oh, yeah, pinning. Pinning is good. Alright, so where do I find my pins? Oh, view pin blueprint. Okay, so that one's still pinned. So that's cool. I'm really happy that they did that so that you can pin multiples now. Yeah, Star Citizen's flight model is different. It's more fast-paced, in my opinion. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of like it a little more than Elite's. But it in any game, it all comes down to content. Elite's got more content. Yeah, Elite is a lot more. Is it more realistic though? Like, it feels like there's drag out in space in Elite. No, I guess that's because of flight assist. You could easily turn flight assist off. But I feel like Star Citizen's flight model is a little bit more Newtonian, I guess. With decoupling and all that stuff. And I'm going to be honest, I really, really like being able to get up and walk around the ship and EVA outside of the ship and stuff. I can't wait until Elite adds that stuff. Right, that's what I was saying. It kind of feels like there's drag out in space, which there shouldn't be. Like, if you boost with flight assist off, you should never slow down until you manually slow down. But it's not bad. I mean, you can look around your cockpit and whatnot, which is cool. I want them to add the ability to walk around in a station, even if it's only one room. Even if it's only like there's a pilot lounge that you can go into and sit around and see other people that are there. I don't want them to I don't want them to fully model every space or every station in the game, but adding a flight lounge would be cool. All right. Let's get back to Jameson's. I'm running out of time here. But, Izzy, if you've never seen anybody play this game, there is something you Whoa, they added all your previous route? How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of my previous routes? Oh, I'm absolutely fine with waiting, Ash Poker. I don't want them to fuck it up. And I mean, I say I can't wait, but it's a figure of speech. I want them to get it right. So how do I get rid of this off of my galaxy map? My previous routes. Where is that? Does anybody know? No, it's on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, but the servers are not. It's not cross server. Oh, show previous jumps. There we go. Now, is that retroactive? If I jump all over the place and then I click that, is it? Yeah, it probably would show it. Speaking of, we should probably look through this. Damaged starports. Huh. All right, let's get out of here. Wait, did I plot the damn route? I didn't plot the damn route. Gear up.
Disengaged. Commence departure.
Gear up.
Landing gear retracted.
Thanks, baby. Oh, wait, I did plot it. Here we go. See, Izzy, if you've never seen this game played, there is something you need to see, which I'm about to do right now. And it is one of the coolest things ever. That I still absolutely love seeing, even though I've seen it 1,000 times by now.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was hoping that I could do this without going to Super Cruise, but it's going to take forever.
1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
What? No, that's what I was trying to avoid. Well, I can still do it here. I guess I have to wait until I'm out of glide. Here, we'll break the glide. I'll just stop being impatient. Now, which button is it now?
Frameshift
Okay.
drive charging.
It's because I hit the wrong. I didn't get out of orbit enough. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Uh-oh, what am I missing here? I'll have to check it. Here we go, Izzy. That never gets old, man. I've been playing this for a long time. It never gets old.
Scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And then while we're at it, I will show you one of the reasons that Star Citizen will never compete with Elite Dangerous. And it's this. All of these. I guess it's not gonna. I need to zoom in more. There we go. Every one of these is a system you can go to. Oh yeah, we'll go with realistic. Every one of these is a system you can jump into. And I think what the developers say, we've only found like 0.2% or something of the galaxy. Yeah, man. Star Citizen will never compete.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh shit, wait. I'm getting all kinds of like I'm getting all kinds of retroactive oh, that'll work.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sort of. Like it's progressively or it's randomly generated, not progressively generated. Like it's all already generated. You go into a system and, you know, depending on the system, there may be a bunch of planets, there may be a couple planets, there may be nothing but the stars, that kind of thing. But they're not, I wouldn't say they're all unique. Though they kind of are. I mean, one of the biggest draws of the game is explorers going out and finding, you know, unexplored systems and putting their names on them.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, it's not really procedurally generated either. Procedurally generated would be as you get into it, it generates it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like, these are already generated. I could, if I go into a system and then I leave it and then go back, it's still the same system.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh no, you're right. I have that backwards. Procedurally generated just means it's generated procedurally, whereas randomly generated would be, if I go into it multiple times, it would be different every time. You're right, Ash Poker. You're the guy. I'm not the guy.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's not infinite. There's a set amount of systems in the game, but it's a huge fucking number.
2, 1. Engage.
And as far as I know, anytime really big discoveries are made, don't they kind of update it to follow real life stuff? I mean, not all the time, but now and then. Like, you can go to real places.
Scooping.
Because isn't that what they did around Bernard's Loop? There's that really long corridor of stuff that people had found, and they updated it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. I remember the Soul tour I did a while back, which was kind of cool. We went to all the planets.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Wait, I thought you could land on the moon. I flew around the moon in my Soul tour. Oh, does Titan have that? Still have that restriction?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I could have swore I flew around. I skimmed the surface of the moon during my Soul tour. Or was that Mars? One of the two. I don't remember.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't remember there being a restriction on the moon. Oh, you can't land. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But there's no fast travel. If you want to get somewhere, you actually have to go there, which I think is really cool. I think fast travel would absolutely ruin the game, even though a lot of people kind of want it. Or did back in the day. I don't know if people still care about it. Like, I guess it would be kind of cool if you could hire a transport for while you're offline, so that somebody would transport you somewhere.
Disengaged.
But, whatever. Like, if I was at Jameson, I wanted to get to Maya, but I didn't want to have to take the time, or I had to go, and I wanted to log in on Maya. It would be cool if I could pay for a transport there. Oh, it's 0.028 of the systems. And the game's been out forever, and people love exploring. So the fact that there's always someone out there exploring, and we've only discovered 0.028% of the systems in the game, means there's a shit ton. Yeah, I don't want like instantaneous fast travel, but it would be cool. Like, let's say I wanted, like, let's take the previous example. I'm at Jameson. I need to log off, but the next thing I need to do is at Maya. It would be cool if I could charter a transport that takes maybe an hour real time or something. And then if I'm gone for longer than an hour, when I log back in, I'm in Maya with my ship. Yeah, I suppose it would be kind of cool if they had jump gates too. But that's kind of bordering on fast travel. And maybe within the lore, nobody's figured out how to make a jump gate yet. Which I can deal with. Oh, I know why my dock macro isn't working, because I'm playing in open, so there's a whole bunch of other people on. What's up, Comet? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. It won't be, like I was telling these guys, it's going to be a regular thing, but it won't be, like, every day, because I've got other games that I like streaming, too. But this is not a one-and-done thing. Especially now that I've fallen in love with this ship, and I want to engineer the shit out of it. Oh no, I think I turned off my voice activation. I totally did. Whoops. Are we lagging? I think we're lagging. Am I going to DC? I think I'm DCing. Oh, I'm not. Gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
You gotta be careful playing in open. Do people still like try to zoom out and get you in trouble if you're going over 100? Now, that guy's having some crazy problems getting out of that station, I'll tell you that. Alright, 7 is right now.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
You guys remember when I would routinely forget to put landing gear down and just be bumping against the pad until I figured it out? You guys remember that? Good times, right?
Ship is on the ground. Commence power down. Station services are at your disposal.
Alright, let's switch these shields. I mean, technically it's still your fault, though, isn't it? Because you're going over the speed limit. So even with the new crime and punishment, wouldn't I still get busted for that? If I was going 130 and they zoomed out of the port and hit me? Okay, I usually don't even worry about that because I'm playing in private, but... Oh, the bi-weave is heavier. Oh no, it's the same. It's a lot cheaper though. Cheaper than... What do I have installed? I have 5E. 5E is also 20. Yeah, we'll go with the bi-weave. killing people in small ships is being punished way more. What do you mean by that? Like how? You mean in PvP? In ganking? So are you saying if a combat corvette ganks like a new player in a Sidewinder, the penalties are way more? The ATR is 5 cheating vultures. That's awesome. Oh, I don't think I can do anything with the scarab. I don't think I ever bought any scarabs. Nope, I didn't. All right, we're gonna have to take a look at these paint jobs. You guys know I like going with tactical ice. I like this too. When did they add this? Where you could check the ones you don't have. When did they add all that? Because you used to have to buy a pack to see what they look like. .4. This is a good addition. Yeah, I think if I bought a ship kit, or not a ship kit, a paint job, it would have to be tactical ice. That's my go-to for everything. And do they have previews for... Oh, they sure as hell do. Yeah, this is the best thing ever. The previews. Oh, that's a cool spoiler. I like that one. Make it look like you got a whole bunch of guns. I like that too. That's cool. Man, I'm going to have to buy a ship kit, guys. God damn it. Did they add anything? No, they still have all this crap. These just look so dumb. Like, I don't want these. I want cooler looking ones. What even is that? It won't make your ship fly faster, but it looks cool. It's very important. It's important to look cool. I don't think I would ever buy string lights for something like this, though. Can you can't even change the color of them? That's a shame. All right, guys, listen. I'm fucking excited to be back because this ship is cool and I want to make it the coolest ship it can be. But I really have to go answer nature's call, and it might take a bit. So I'm going to bring down the stream in anticipation for coming back in about an hour and a half for Final Fantasy Raid. And then immediately after Final Fantasy Raid, I will be back with some Sea of Thieves. And if things go well, if I can wake up before work tomorrow, I'm going to be back on Elite Dangerous, and we're going to start farming materials for engineering. If not, then it'll probably be Friday. But like I said, I absolutely promise you guys, it's not a one and done. We're back. I'm also going to be making another channel update video to let everybody know that the Twitch channel is back, and I'm not going to be streaming on YouTube anymore. So look forward to that. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for hanging out and making me not have to talk to myself on my on my return video or my return stream. You guys take it easy, man.